Shouldn't take a minute. There we go. Hey guys, welcome to our first in a while Dream Maker team training. And I'm Stacey Hodge, Emerald Ambassador. I'm excited to be here with y'all. I know I've got some that are going to be quite late that are going to be jumping in. So hopefully I don't want to keep you any longer than we need to. These weekly training calls, I'm going to be hopefully starting those up on Monday nights at 7:30. We're going to try to every week. We're going to try to have different topics, different information. Hope to have some guest speakers on to share some of their tips and training with y'all. But so I'm super excited to have y'all with us, and we're going to try to keep this to around 30 minutes. And I will open it up for Q&A at the end and try to answer some of y'all's questions as much as I can. Again, thanks for joining me. And I'm going to be looking over at my phone because my printer wouldn't work, so I couldn't print out my notes to keep me on topic. So tonight we're going to talk about a few things. I want to talk about some income producing activities, what we call IPAs. We're going to discuss that and give y'all some tips about how to keep your business going and growing over the holiday season. I think that's very important. A lot of people think, well, I'm just going to hang back. Nobody's going to buy from me anyway. We're going to talk a little bit about that. We're going to talk about the planner, who's close to earning it. I'm so excited about that. I've earned my planner this month, and I wish we could add more. I hope everybody will do what they need to add the planner to earn the planner for this month. And real quick, we're going to go over this new block excitement. I'm really excited about that. So first off, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to, like I said, talk about some income producing activities and things that are going to keep your business going and growing through the holidays. A lot of times we talk about, income producing activity, what's active and what's being productive. There's a difference in being active. We can be active on Facebook, scrolling through our feed and doing, going through all of that, or we can be productive. There's a difference between active and productive. I'm active all day long. It doesn't mean I'm productive. So productive activities are those activities that are going to bring us in customers and ambassadors. So we want to be intentional about our income producing activities every day if you want your business to grow. We'll discuss a little bit about what those income producing activities are exactly here in a moment. We want to be consistent. I've hammered this as much as I possibly can since the beginning of my business. I realized when I started working the business that consistency breeds consistency. And people are out there watching you. If you're not consistent, they're going to think, oh, what's up? Knew she wasn't going to stick with it. Oh, this is not, anything that I want to look into. So be about your business. Be consistent, both with taking your products every day. I think it's very important for all of us to take our products every day. Just like Crystal and I were discussing earlier, sometimes you forget how bad you used to feel. If you've been taking your products for a while, you can get what you think is in a hump and, I'm not really sure if this is working anymore. Go ahead and stop taking your products. You'll quickly remember that it really is working. Oh, I forgot that I used to feel this bad. But be consistent. Be consistent with taking your products and be consistent with working your business every day. If you want to be successful with the business, with this company, then you're going to have to be consistent with the things that you do on a daily basis. I don't ask anyone to work 7 days a week. That is absolutely up to you. I've said this over and over. I don't do Sundays. I give some time every day to the Lord, and I try to make sure that my activities are magnifying Him in some way. But Sunday, I try not to do any business. If somebody reaches out and asks a question, I may just let them know, hey, I'm here. I got your question. I'll get back with you tomorrow. But I try not to work my business on Sunday. But be consistent. If you're going to give it 5 days a week, give it 5 days a week. When you create your to-do list, make sure that you're not skipping over your least favorite activities. You say, well, I got 1 through 7 done. I don't really like 8, 9, and 10 and skip over those. Don't skip over anything. Your to-do list contains the things that you need to power through to get done. Make a list. And when you get done with one of them, check it off. And then celebrate if you need to do a little dance in the living room floor or wherever you are. Celebrate that you've checked something off. You've gotten it done. You're doing good. You're powering through your day. We all have a few things that we put on our list of IPAs that we don't really like doing. Usually that tends to be follow-up. Make sure that you do it every day. following up with your prospects and customers, we tend to put those things off because they are the most uncomfortable, but don't put them off. Do those things first, and then, you've gotten them out of the way. Everything else is easy breezy after that. The more you do it, the more easy it's going to be for you. I usually tell everybody we call it, some people call it the perfect 10, and then they've got those listed out. Some people do the 5-3-1 method. Generally, we teach the 5-3-1 method or the perfect 10. They're kind of the same. It's one or the other, in my opinion. But the 5 is actively meeting 5 new people a day. Now, this can be going out and purposefully networking and meeting new people. Make sure you get their contact information. Don't walk away from them. Just hand them a card. 9 times out of 10, they may not call you back or use that card. They may chunk it and lose it, and it falls between the crack of their seat, and then you don't see them again or hear from them again. If you are having a face-to-face conversation with someone, hand them your phone and tell them to put their number in, or to send you a Facebook, or use your Facebook on your phone and send themselves a friend request. That way you can contact and follow up with them. But meet 5 new people. This can also be on any of your social media. One of my favorite ways, and I'm learning a lot about Facebook through a program that we're going through right now, and I just love it. It's so smart, and it utilizes your time very wisely, and that's reaching out through Facebook Messenger. Now, I'm not saying reach out and talk to anyone about Plexus. What I'm saying is reach out and just connect with people that you've not connected with in a long time. If the rule that they're giving us, if you've talked to them within 30 days, say, hey, what's up? How are you doing? Those people that you talk to or have talked to within 30 days, you're probably more comfortable with. You know them a little bit better. So just whatever, think of something and talk to them about it. Hey, how you doing? If it's somebody that you haven't talked to in over 30 days, especially, over 90 days, then just reach out and say, hey, we haven't talked in a while. I remember you from high school, or I remember you from XYZ, or you're such and such's friend or something. Just reach out and open dialogue. Do not mention Plexus. If they respond back, say, yeah, hey, how are you? It's been a while. What are you up to? Then you may open up dialogue there if you so choose, but you don't have to. You can talk about your friends, your church, your family, whatever you want. And, dialogue back and forth just, 1 or 2 or 3 times until you feel comfortable. And then just say, hey, it was great catching up with you. See you around Facebook. What this does is, number 1, it opens up the relationship door. Number 2, because you're talking to them on Facebook Messenger, they are going to now start seeing your posts on their Facebook wall. So whatever you're posting to your Facebook page every day, they're going to start seeing that pop up on their wall. And then what you can start doing is you're going to also start seeing their stuff on your wall. So if they post a picture of their friend or their cat or their new Christmas tree or whatever, like it. Like their post and comment on their post, and then that's also building a relationship. They're going to keep seeing the post that you put on Facebook. So reach out to 5 new people, whatever way is more comfortable. I still think that we need to mix and mingle that. Don't do it all on Facebook all the time. Make sure that you're getting out and talking to new people. And so that's your 5 a day. 3 is following up. Follow up with people that you have already talked to about the Plexus business. If you're new and you haven't reached out to people yet, that is okay. Just add 3 more meeting new people. So we're going to do 8 meeting new people a day. And then the 1 is reaching out to 1 team member per day. You're going to reach out to at least 1 team member, teach, train, how you doing? This is a video I saw lately. It just really inspired me. I want to share it with you. Teach and train. Reach out to them. If you do coaching calls, then, schedule some coaching calls. Just make sure it fits into your schedule. And then if you don't have any team members, then this is your time to teach and train yourself. So spend that time that you would teach and train someone else and do it yourself. You can, if you need help with that, you can get with your sponsor. They'll give you an idea of where to start. My thing is I think it's most important to start in your back office, go to tools, and then go to your library. There is a ton of information back there. Make yourself familiar with your back office. And then you can branch out and start looking at YouTube for some videos and ideas there. Plexus U's got some great videos out there. Plexus Worldwide, the Diamond documentaries are very inspirational. I say watch them all. So if you've got 30 minutes a day, you can do this within 30 minutes. If you've got an hour a day, you can do this within an hour. This is your 5-3-1. You've powered through it. You've gotten it done. So you can mark that off and you're feeling good about yourself. You're working your business consistently every day. Now, talking about prospecting, reaching out to others for the holidays. This is a great, great time. People say, like I said before, they're worried about their business falling off during the holidays. They take a step back themselves because they're busy. They think, you know, nobody's going to buy into what they're doing right now with Christmas coming up, things like that. It's not true. This is a great time to go out and meet new people. You've got more people, more vendors, and more businesses. You've got people that you wouldn't be able to come in contact with otherwise. Go through the mall. You think about half the people that are there are probably just there for Christmas. They're probably temporary workers. And those are the best people to talk to. You think about it. They're looking for ways to make money. They're looking for ways to better their lives. They're not going to be there permanently. So those are the best people to talk to. Make sure that you have business cards and samples in your purse or if nothing else, at least a business card that you can hand to them and strike up a conversation. Hey, how are you doing? You know, once you talk to them for a few minutes, say, oh, man, I really noticed how outgoing you are and how spirited. I'm in this health and happiness company, health and wellness company, and I think you would be phenomenal. You know, can I get your contact information, or can I send you some information, or let's be friends on Facebook. Just keep it very, very casual. Don't open it up too much and don't talk too much in the beginning. Just make sure that you have a business card sample, connect with them on Facebook right there on the spot, or just get their contact information. So make sure that you're doing that when you're out and about. Make sure that you network on purpose. Make sure that you look out for those people and you connect with them. Let them know what you're doing. Wear your Plexus t-shirts. You know, have a Plexus bag or a pin or something like that on that shows, you know, what you're doing. And a lot of times just standing in line. Don't waste your time standing in line. You can network with people while you're in line. Sorry, my son wants to come in and talk to me. Bye. He loves being on camera much more than his mother does. Anyway, so that's that. Make sure that you're connecting with the people. Don't waste time while you're in line. And you can always network with the people while you're standing in line. Hand out cards. Attach a sample of Slim to your card and hand it out. You can also, for teachers' gifts and things like that, there's some really cute ideas on Pinterest and Instagram. Etsy. What is it? Forgot my... Is it Etsy? Etsy. I can't believe I couldn't think of that word. I use it all the time. I love shopping on Etsy. They have so much stuff. But use some little gift bag ideas. You can put a thing of Slim in there and a little business card and some other little goodies. Wrap it up, give it to your teachers and bus drivers, things like that. So your mom's on the PTA or whatever. So make sure that you're being smart about those gifts. Make sure that you have your list. This is the time to add people to your list all the time. Your success kit that you got with your when you joined Plexus. Hopefully you've got this, the new one, the box. It comes with tons of information in it. If you open it up, you have inside a quick start guide. I hope you can see this. And there is a list of 10 things right here. If you haven't started anywhere else, start here. It tells you, make a list. Be a product of the product, get to know your success kit, your why, goals, blah, blah, blah. Number 6, there it is. Number 6, Frank's list. If you don't know what it is, Google it. It's good stuff. So start off with your list. This is a great time to start adding to it. Those people that you meet in the mall and everywhere else when you're shopping, add them to your list. The people that you reach out to on Facebook, add them to your list. Add them all to your list all the time. Let's see. You can categorize that list if you want to. People that are really interested, someone that you think would be great at the business, products, you can categorize that list if you want to, or make yourself little notes. I think it's a very good idea to make notes when you make your list, especially when you're meeting new people, so you can jog your memory to who that was. Lady that I talked to, whose husband, her husband has diabetes. Put little notes by your list. You'll thank yourself for them. And last but not least, the holiday is a great time to send out cards and samples. This is a great time. I know last year, and I'm excited about sending those out. Y'all may get one. But last year on Etsy, I came across a vendor that I buy some things from often. Now my hair's sticking out. Somebody that I buy stuff from often, they sent me a coupon or a card that I could use for a percentage off. And she had some of the cutest Plexus business cards. Plexus Christmas cards. And I bought a ton of them to send out this year. So I want to send those out and stick a little sample in there, or, a cute little handwritten note. Y'all, handwritten notes go a long, long way. I love opening the mail and getting a little note from somebody just saying, I'm thinking about you. I love you, something XYZ. It just makes you feel good, especially this time of the year. So, that's an idea. You can stick a slim, sample packet. If you can't afford that, that's okay. You don't have to. Just send that little, you can get thank you notes from any of the dollar stores and stuff like that, little blank thank you notes, and write a little note inside and send it out. Let them know what you're up to. Add your website or make sure you're friends on Facebook. Get busy and take advantage is my overall message here. Don't let the holidays keep you behind. Right now, we have a product that everybody needs for the holidays. Everybody needs some block. I think triplex and block. Don't forget your block. Everybody tends to overeat this time of year. This is a time that everybody, some people even tend to get down in the dumps thinking about the upcoming holidays. They know they're going to overeat. They know they're going to put on 5 to 10 pounds, what have you. They don't have to. You're their friend. If they were your friend, wouldn't you want them to tell you about an amazing product that can help keep them from gaining that unwanted weight, and they still get to eat their turkey too? But let's talk about the block. That's something that is really exciting. People are talking about lately. There have been a group of ladies that have started taking their block a little bit differently. You're supposed to take 1 to 2 capsules, or actually I think it's 2 capsules before a meal or with your meal. And what they have been doing is taking their block first thing in the morning, 2 capsules, and then 2 capsules at bedtime. How does that help? I have no idea, but they explained it. It made sense, but I don't know enough to try to explain it to you. So it can't hurt. I say just do it. Just try it and see what happens. But they are having some really great success with dropping off some, last minute pounds before the holidays or whatever. So I'm really excited. I'm going to start trying it. I actually took it for the first time last night, and so tonight will be my second night doing the block at night. I forgot to take it this morning, but anyway, we're going to stay on track as best we can. And that helps me because I always forget to take it when I'm eating too. So block, block, block. Tell people about it. We've got Plexus just sent out an email to, if you have customers, those of you that have customers and they have never ordered block before, they will be getting an email. It will seemingly come from you. The company corporate is sending that out on your behalf. You should have gotten an email with a list of those customers' names. And there's a link in that email that you can send that's got some verbiage that can help you start that conversation to send to that person. You can just say, hey, you got an email from me earlier. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Because I don't want to tell you. Here we go. And the link is, here we go. There's the words in red, words to help follow up. Hey, it's great to connect with you again. I'm calling to check on you, or emailing to check on you, sending you a message, see how you're loving your Plexus products, talk about them, personally. I want to inform you of a limited time promotion that I'm making available to a few customers that haven't had the chance to experience block before. Have you ever heard about block? I would love to tell you more with your permission, of course, you know. So they've got some great verbiage to help you reach out to those people that they will be sending emails to on your behalf. And if you don't have any of those customers, then of course you can send out emails yourself. Or send out information. Just say, hey, the holidays are coming up. I want to tell you about an amazing product that you can eat your turkey and your pecan pie and you don't have to feel bad for doing it. You know, whatever you feel comfortable with your friend. Let me pull my notes back up. But so talk to them about block. Don't be shy. And I already mentioned it for a minute before, but about the planner. Y'all, this month, Plexus has an amazing promotion going that you can earn a Plexus Planner. And of course, it's going to be geared to helping you with your daily IPAs and keeping up with your customers and follow-ups and things like that. I am super excited to get this thing in my hands. I've seen some pictures of it. It looks really cute. I can't wait to use it. And I would love for us as a team to all have that in our hands and then start off the new year with a real bang and have a tool that we can use to help us keep a hold of our businesses. What happens with the planner is 3-3. You can either get 3 new customers, 3 new ambassadors, or any mixture of. You can get 2 customers and 1 ambassador, or all 3 customers, you know, whatever. But you have to have at least 3 this month before end of business, November 30th. I think every one of us can do it. We all have 3 friends that we can reach out to that need the products and can use the products, the triplex, you know, whatever it is that suits them best. But we've got people that we can reach out to that can use our products or even the opportunity. So be reaching out to people. Think about those people, pray over those people, and be reaching out to them. This is the time to build momentum. Right now is the time to build momentum because the people that we bring on now, the customers that we talk to now, the relationships that we build now, whether they actually buy from us or join our teams yet, the relationship building, the people, the new contacts that we reach out to and get, those are leading us into and creating momentum for our businesses into the season. Y'all, January is huge for the weight loss and wellness health industry. And that's where we are. That's the industry that we are in. And we are leaders in that industry. So we have great things to offer, both opportunity and products to help them get where they want to be. And the momentum we build now is going to launch us straight into that season in January. So now is the time to be excited. Now is the time to get your business going. And if you're not where you want to be, then that's okay. Today is the day to start. Tomorrow is the day to start. Start writing down goals. Start writing down short-term and long-term goals. What you want to achieve before the end of the year in the next 30 days. What do you want to achieve in the next 3 months? What is your long-term goals? Everything that you do now launches you into your future. Every goal, every obstacle that you overcome, if you're uncomfortable, I know, and the reason I keep bringing this up is because I've had those that have told me I'm uncomfortable following up. I feel like I'm bugging people. If you need help with verbiage that you can use to reach out to people without feeling salesy or whatever, reach out to your sponsor or to me and I will help you. You don't have to be salesy to talk to your friends. You're not salesy because you love them and you care about them and you want what's best for them. We have what's best for them. We're not salespeople. We share a product that is amazing. We deal hope. I call us hope dealers. I absolutely love that because it's true. I've seen people with tears in their eyes that are living a life that they never thought that they could live. And it's all because of Plexus, both the products and the opportunity. So don't sell yourself short and think that you're scared to share a product or you're going to lose friends. I have gained more than I've ever lost with Plexus. So I'm going to end the call there. I appreciate everyone for being on. I'm going to stop the recording and then I will open it up for Q&A. I appreciate everybody taking the time out of their evening to join me. I hope that I've given you some information that can help you build a beautiful business and become your most successful self. God bless and go Plexus.